But as we get a little bit further, then we will see something. We will notice that further from the left side, there is another river arriving here by this tiny island and uniting with this river that is closer to us.
맞아. 13,000원이네.
stop there around dinner time. But you know, it's kind of the end of the day. It should be already bright enough for us to actually have daylight over there. But also, you know, we're then limited a little bit on time and so on. So what we're gonna do is we'll go to the viewpoint by on the left. You can see it behind the farm. The farm, of course, itself was covered with a very thick layer of ash. Everyone thought they will be out of the business. But as you can see, doing absolutely fine. Another bunch of stubborn people came back here. This is the first to the farmlands that they were using. And in a moment, around the corner, we're gonna have like another symbol of the south coast. So we'll have the Skogafoss waterfall. Well, if we would like to stop, would be the ice cap that sits on the very top of the mountains, because in the valley it's building up. Sometimes people are asking, like, why don't we have actually bigger glaciers in the north of Iceland? Isn't it like colder over there? Shouldn't it happen there? It is colder, that's true, but on the other hand, here, like ice like this, it's not frozen water, it is compressed snow. For about 1 meter of ice like this, you need about 100 meters of snow. Of course, it all depends exactly on the altitude. Literally means home of the Sun Glacier, Sunny Home Glacier. Brilliant sense of humor, because this area is one of the rainiest places here in Iceland. And sometimes, you know, I ask when I start the trekking, like, what do you think? How many days per year is it raining in the rainiest place? And very often people go like, oh, 200 days. No, I volcanic crater, you know, things like that. You can't own a glacier, you can only own land underneath the glacier, so you might be the one who's happy that the glaciers are receding, because you can open paid parking lot, for example. Definitely an option. But behind those hills will be in Vik, and the thing is, Vik is always on the middle of nowhere, but Vik is not a fishing village. You remember I've told you that here from the shore we have a sudden drop at the bottom of the ocean, so the ocean gets suddenly deeper. That changes the pressure in the water and causes a phenomenon called sneaker waves. So overall, if you build a harbor in Vik, it's gonna be useless for most of the year. Now we'll go to the viewpoint by the church. You will in the evening have the time to go to the beach, but now we'll just take it short, but just so that you can get a panorama. nowadays, of course, with the technology, where the magma is rising. But the magma might be rising in the area of area can like within an hour look completely different. It can be just like vibrant green, even in the winter time. If it only gets slightly warmer, so it used to be something that was saving people's life. So they don't necessarily want people to play with it and kind of let someone be misled. So of course, when we have it next.